Now, so I didn't really know that you guys had tried it before, and then were you just not getting the results, or like you said, it just was...
So, we had a name, we were like, all right, we had one t-shirt, just one red color t-shirt with a white logo, and we were like, all right, this is it. We're going to make millions of dollars selling this one shirt. And let me just say I was wrong. I was very wrong. He was wrong, I was wrong. We had no idea, no business plan, no approach. We didn't know anybody. The Instagrams, the social media was just started. There was like 30 followers. And I'm just looking at him like, why isn't anyone buying our stuff?
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. I thought this was amazing. After that, it was just kind of like, you know what? We should reevaluate this. And me and him were just kind of like, all right, let's just see if we sell any shirts in this category.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say, I want to say we sold like 6, maybe 10. I didn't even know. I had terrible business practice. I wasn't even keeping track. And May comes around. I just finished my sophomore year of college, and I was like, you know what? It's time to step this up. Like, one thing I've learned from just all the little stuff that I've done in business and just with shadowing people that are big in business, there's never a good time to do anything. Mm-hmm. Now is the time. If you want to do something, it's going to be now. You can always keep saying, hey, I'm just going to, I'll start this tomorrow. You know what? This isn't a good month. Well, no, it's never like that. It's if you want to do it, you just drop it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do what makes you, feel good.
Well, and not to interrupt you, but we're all here because we're passionate about weightlifting, we're passionate about training and nutrition, and what you just said, but you referred to business, there's no better time than now. There's never a good time to do it. And it makes me think of all the people that's contacted me just in the past week. I really want to do this, I really want to make this change, but now's not a good time. My kids are doing this, or my wife's going back to school, whatever it may be, but it's like, it's never gonna get any easier. No. And I'm glad that you said it about business, because you can't just limit it to diet and nutrition or diet and training or business or whatever it may be. If there's any passion or anything that you're interested in, there's no better time than right now. It's never going to get easier. You're never going to have more time. You're never going to be more organized or whatever it may be.
You think about it, we're 20, right? Could be a terrible time. I graduate and work a full-time job, it could be a worse time.
Yeah.
I get married and have a child, it's even worse time. Then this child starts growing up, I can't do it then.
Yeah.
Before you know it, I'm going to be 50 years old.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I should have done this when I was 20.
I should have done that when I had time.
Right.
And that's been really nice. Ever since you guys posted up about us, the different people that I've met and interacted with that are associated with you, and it's like, everybody's cool. You don't really have your typical like meathead, knuckles dragging on the ground. Everybody can carry a conversation, and they're very nice and positive, and they all have their goals and their ambitions. So I'm really happy and excited to be associated with you guys. So.
Yeah, and as are we. We're thrilled to be on here.
You guys aren't just, you kind of walk the walk, because you lost 170 pounds or?
It ended up, I went from 300 to 160.
So 140 pounds.
Yeah, and now I'm back in the 220s.
Yeah.
Just kind of hovering.
Yeah. And
I was about 205, 207. I'm about 152.
Yeah.
I've been down to like 143.
So 50.
Yeah.
So over real close to 220 pounds lost between the two of you. So
yeah, we lost another knee.
Yeah.
Thing we've been doing since we started, but it's starting to pick up a lot more. It's called Fitness Icon Spotlight. It's one of the blogs we do. We showcase. Now, I'm not gonna contact some 3 million follower guy. He's not gonna respond. I find these smaller people that are so passionate about what they do, that have so much positive information and outlook to share to other people that are looking to make the same change. They'll write up, how they transform.
Also, we invite any listeners of the Building Ambition podcast. If you have something interesting to say, please message us. Honestly, there's no person with too many followers and no person with too little followers. The second you as a fitness enthusiast stop learning is the day that you make no more progress.
Yeah,
that's
a good point.
That's a true statement.
Very good point. So talk to me. I think your next release, what is it, October 3rd?
October 3rd.
So how do you guys do this? Because you say release, and automatically I'm thinking of like kind of how they do it at Flag Nor Fail. Is that kind of the thing? It goes live, and this is what we have. And
similarly, so there's going to be a bunch of new designs. No one's seen them. They weren't here today. Some of these.
Is that one?
That's one of them.
Okay.
Sorry, no one's seen them.
It could be one. It won't be like this, but it could be.
This is an exclusive for the Ohio Strong Supplements opening.
Yeah,
it's going to be something like that.
You'll have I want to say almost a dozen new shirts slash styles that are going to be
Colors
out.
and
Colors,
shorts,
new colors,
leggings.
new shorts, new leggings, new t-shirts, just everything. We're spending a little bit of time with R&D in pullovers and
Oh, cool.
all sorts of little things like that. So
Very cool.
Yeah, we're in the business of making shirts, but it's so much more than shirts. A lot of people, they always, when they email me, they're like, "Hey, boss, I read your About Us," and one thing that always stands out is everyone says, "I want to bring change." Like I want to bring awareness for those in need of a change. And people are like, "Wow, well, that's really awesome. Well, like, what kind of stuff do you guys do?" And when I tell them, like, we're so much more than just the shirts, it's like, the blogs. We want to help others. We want to inspire others, motivate others. They're like, "Wow, well, I love supporting stuff like this. I'd rather support something like this."
Yeah.
So it's
Anything
awesome.
else you guys want to?
No, thank you so much for having us. It's been a
We
pleasure.
truly appreciate it. We're thrilled to be here and thrilled that you drove an hour and a half to come meet with us.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's
That's awesome.
This whole industry, powerlifting, bodybuilding, fitness, nutrition, it's what I'm passionate about. I've done it for 18 years, and it was one of the few things that I excelled at, so to be able to interact with other people that feel the same way that I do, it's a great way to spend your afternoon. So
Absolutely.
all right, guys, hang with us. We will. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with Justin and Voss here, and go ahead and give them your website one more time, guys.
www.myliftingco.com.